Hello everyone, it's Cody the Warhawk here. It's been a while since I've done a video or any form of content on my channel, so let's get right to it and not beat around the bush, shall we? First, we're starting to explain what exactly happened back in November. I tried doing interesting about a show that has been brewing for a couple of months, and I thought it would be fun to delve into the lore of Winter Enterprises drama, or whatever you want to call them, JAYRV Enterprises. Let's just say for some reason, not only it seemed that JAYRV Enterprises is going nuts about legends spurging out like crazy, but it's decided that while I was busy with something else, to issue threats towards my friend CyberPod Mark 2, in order to get Zyra to stop making exposed posts on anyone. So, as a response, I'm going to totally not follow his demands. Not only to talk about his history, his past, the stupid he's done, other people, including CyberPod, but I'm also going to expose his threats to the world, to about what he's going to do to anyone he sees. Sorry, JRV, that's not gonna happen. Although if you want to be on my video to explain your side of the story, throughout your problems and grievances, I will always be willing to give you that chance. But threatening me? Come on, dude. Come on. That's not going to end well for anybody. If you guys don't know who is Wintercast Enterprise, he is autistic, 20 years old, who was making live stream and game stream on his YouTube channel. So yeah, he was one of the Spring Cast members. If you guys don't know what you're talking about, I'm still not going to talk about it, but I will get to that after we explained his history about him and what he did in the past. He was originally calling himself JAYRV Enterprises before he met a content creator named Orion, also known as CyberPod Mark 2 on Google Plus and Hangouts since 2018 and 2019. He is sometimes changing his username to Empire Enterprises, Lightning Enterprises, and Future Enterprises, and Winter Enterprises right before he moved on to a brand account as Star Productions due to the situation of a guy named Alistair Mycroft. Alistair was 21 years old, who has been obsessed with Jay by trolling him, mocking his voice, and photoshopping his face. Once Alistair trying to get him mad. Then Jay asked CyberPod for help in order to stop Alistair for harassing him. Then Jay was continuously making the biggest mistakes against Alistair Mycroft along with his subscribers. CyberPod tried to stop him for taking him too seriously, since Alistair has never learned his lesson then Jay ending up blocking him 2 times before they became friends again. After a few months later, someone who's friends with Alistair teaming up with him to mock Jay and making false accusations about him, then both making threats against Jay, but Alistair got terminated 6 times once someone stops being friends with Alistair. It's a very long story about how this happens in the past. In 2020, once CyberPod helping Jay out of trouble, he has a normal day, but still he kept getting involved with Alistair and keeps complaining about him too much. Somehow he showed something about his relationship, and he felt sad about it. Then CyberPod visits Amino app and dating app in order to get a second girlfriend named Blake Sterling, the Fox after he cheated on Natalie. CyberPod tried to be the best he could to cheer him up and make him feel better. Then Jay was just pretending to listen to constructive criticism as CyberPod gives it to him before something goes wrong. Then Jay turned against CyberPod and anyone who stands in his way, thus CyberPod noticing. Since he is busy making his own content like series, arts, and animations, Jay left his Star Productions channel multiple times and is being a jerk for attempting to stop CyberPod from making exposed posts or thinking that CyberPod distracted him over any expose or drama. That was happened in the past and in the future. Cyber is not even at his fault or anyone else's fault. He's just a content creator, not a warrior himself. Cyber tries the best to Cyber tries his best to confront Jay about exposed posts, and is only just helping people and criticizing them over their drama, mistakes, and everyone else. Then he told Jay to ignore those social situations. Then Jay won't leave Cyber. Then Jay threatened Cyber with one of his commanders, or whatever he was siding with, a group called Brotherhood and Assassin, to accuse CyberPod of something that he has never done. Then Jay tried to warn everyone who is in social media in order to stop fighting each other. Well, it's hard to explain. CyberPod is not responsible for any of those to happen, and not making any kind of harassment. Jay should have listened to people of what they are saying, and he needs to go to therapy in the first place. If Jay left the internet or came back once more, Cyber still don't give a crap about Jay, and he would never accept his apology for bringing that bullshit from 2016 to 2020. I'm sure he is sounding like a social justice warrior himself. It's up to him to get arrested or for victimizing other people. Okay, let's get starting to expose these screenshots. The following screenshots from past is: there's something wrong with Jay, kept complaining about Alistair, and Cyber trying to calm him down, but the thing hasn't gone well. Well, he kept sending voice messages as spam. A few months later, he's been kicked out of the Springcast group by a 17-year-old named Owen Nelson for some reason. He dislikes Jay, not because Jay kept adding Owen Nelson to Instagram groups with constant messaging, just to harass him for no reason. While Owen was busy, well, I guess Jay probably did something else stupid that he couldn't even handle to ignore the drama or expose post like a man. Or due to Jay's mental behavior. Jay was trying to helping him getting him a second girlfriend from him, but sometimes he goes against a girl to force her to be as his second girlfriend, which makes him a pedophile. Don't forget, guys, he's been a pedophile before, since Cyber told me all about what happened to Jay in Back to Google+. He was once a fan logo bloopers community, and he even uses one of the female characters from the logo bloopers fan group to pretend himself as a girl, and sexually harasses people, including minors. If you guys directly talk to him and give him constructive criticism, he will immediately hide all of his contents and blocking every people on MeWe in order to stop himself from trusting anyone. He does the same thing to his videos by disabling comments, the discussion tab, private all of his contents, or deleting all of his videos to prevent anyone from give him constructive criticism. So yeah, Jay's basically a coward and man-child. He couldn't even handle criticism like a man. Somehow he talks shit about CyberPod. One of CyberPod's friends, including Carla Young and Mason Velez, behind their back. Alright, let's get to the next one. I'm going to respond to JAYRV's voice messages that have been taken from the past and in the future.
Abby, I don't care about CyberPod's post, okay? It's just false accusations. I mean, look, I don't want his dirty problems. I don't want that, okay? Just let CyberPod go and let him be like that, okay? Can you just drop CyberPod, please? Just drop it, okay? And let's move on with our lives.
Whoa. What is wrong with you, dude? Cyber just said you made a claim with no evidence whatsoever, and say something only because the evidence is out there. If the evidence wasn't out there, he wouldn't make such claims, because then it would just sound ridiculous to straight up say something with no proof. He isn't gonna like it if you trying to do something else stupid.
Abby, I want her blocked, okay? Something's gotta be done. I'm getting sick and tired of people screenshot at my stuff. I'm sick of it.
What? Holy cola! I have seen something worse than what Wintercast Enterprises said. I'm actually appalled by what he has done. I am not happy with him saying that crap. Look what he had done to you. It's a good thing I finished singing something on my recording app on my phone, which is built in.
Abby, I'm not asking him nothing. Abby, you need to block him, and it needs to be done, okay? It needs to be done. It's gotta be done, okay? Please, Abby, I mean it. I don't want that follower following both of us. I've had enough of these followers keep attacking us. I'm not having that. I told you, Abby. That's enough of these followers against us. That's enough, okay? Enough is enough with these guys. I want our relationship safe, and I'm not having...
Holy moly. What was that? What the heck was that? Wintercast, you are making a false accusation that no one likes. And I'm dead serious about it. You don't even know how much trouble you're gonna be and when... And also, they're gonna hang you out to dry when we're through with you. And leave Cyber alone, Wintercast.
I'm like, seriously, what did I tell CyberPod? No more fighting each other for a once? Man, we're trying to kick things off of 2020, and he kept starting all this stupid drama about me. I don't have time for this drama, dude. I don't have time for this. I don't know what's wrong with him. He needs to get his crap together. Good grief. I don't have time for this drama for one.
Oh my god. Looks like Wintercast Enterprises is being hypocrite again.
You know what? Carla left me no other choice, but guess what? I'm gonna block her, but guess what? She left me no other choice. I'm so sick of it.
Well, how he'll react. I wonder how he'll react after hearing my voice.
Just take it easy, Abby, okay? Look, we blocked him and several dozens of others who's a follower of CyberPod. So guess what? And you might wanna throw Tent out of your content, Abby, because we don't need him anymore. So really, we don't need him anymore, okay? And CyberPod, we don't need him anymore. So, that's that. We need it. It's gotta be done, and that's it. So, it's already been done, so set and done.
That's not gonna happen, JAYRV. If you don't get involved in any drama, then you should have just ignored it and moved on to something else instead of bitching about his exposed post or drama that Cyber was trying to help people or stop them from fighting each other. He can if he wanted to. It's none of your business to force my friend to change his ways. People can do whatever they want. If we're you, I'm not going to act like that to do such things against other people. Nobody gives a shit about your excuses. It sounds like you want to threaten somebody. If you can't do that, do the right thing and move on from CyberPod if you can't handle any drama. Alright guys, let's get into 2020. Voice messages from JAYRV.
Yes, man. And look, you really think I would have lose Blaze? I became the biggest idiot in the whole freaking world.
Hey, you are disgraceful, disgusting, and despicable. Seriously, you cannot do shit like this. It's bad for everybody. Just move. I have a huge headache from this. Ugh.
But you know what? I don't think I can't save my relationship either. Oh, and for the record, the next time, if anybody and you treat me like a kid once more, the commission is freaking watching, dude. So consider this a warning about this.
I'm about to take my anger out on Star Productions, A.K.A. Actually, yeah, JVRC, and whomever those people are. I am just as mad as Cyber right now, and I'm about to go hear new. God dang it!
So you better remember, because I am not tolerating getting backstabbed, getting treated like this, and they're watching, and they are not in the mood because of what happened with my grandmother. Trust me.
I was backstabbing you, but you do bash people's opinion on something they like to expose, claims, and everything else is just evidence for someone having a chance to end someone else's drama. Then things will be clear. Don't you understand? People are always making a mistake. Look, I'm not trying to insult you over your grandmother, but that's not the reason that you tell Cyber over an exposed post or drama. You know that's an excuse, and you will get yourself in trouble sooner or later. I guess you always keep telling your family, and that probably hurts their feelings. Then it's responsible for your own actions, not everyone else.
Well, guys, time to go another clip about Jay has some issues with his apology video. Cyber tried to confront Jay not to do things while Cyber was making the last post of Anthonyland, but it's permanently deleted after Anthony gives up on him for things he did in the past. And Jay's rival's drama is already half finished, but it doesn't mean that Cyber bringing those dramas from the past. Cyber did the best as he could to take Jay's voice message before he deletes every single one of his stinks and decided to hide like a coward. After all that, Cyber just got Jay's voice message from his second girlfriend, Rose the Hedge Cat. Remember, Jay is always making invalid reasons as an excuse. Complain about anyone, including CyberPod, making exposed posts or helping people, accuse him of something that Cyber never done with no evidence. All because he wants to do his own gaming live stream on his YouTube channel. And about his apology post, Jay did accuse Mason Velez of calling him weirdo when he is not. Let's begin watching this clip.
Rose, I'm just doing good, okay? It's just that I want your boyfriend to stop this drama about Antonialand and everything else, because he keeps bringing all this drama about those three. It's freaking distracted me. I'm like, it's distracted. I can't do all my work with all this damn drama going on. It's pissing me off. His problems have started to piss me off. I'm like, I can't take this crap anymore. I mean, so right now I'm making a game stream in my main channel, so I'm ready to prepared. So today this is my first appearance for my return. So I'm ready. Girlfriend was just a little, getting my second girlfriend was just a little pretty jacked up, but unfortunately that Anna turned on something, because I'm like, I know I completely lost it. I just had completely lost it. I'm like, But I thought I was gonna quit making videos and start productions, but I completely lost it. Mason's got too many fans. Mason's got lots of fans within him because, I mean, I don't even have a lot of fans. I don't even have a lot of fans like that because you know why? Mason thinks I'm a weirdo, but I'm not. I'm not even a weirdo like that. I quit all that goofiness since high school. I've been like that, and now here I am. Changed my looks, and I've been using all those flying colors. I just want to get back to business because I wanted to apologize to every last one of you because I lost it. I have completely lost it. But so for right now, somebody has got to protect me about this because these dating apps always keeps bluffing at me, and now guess what? Now I gotta go find my second girlfriend again? Because if any of two girlfriends who's willing to share a relationship with me, that's fine. That's fine. But Abby's not afraid of getting two girlfriends, but she's okay with that. Abby's okay with it, and I know. It's just that I don't know how many times because of sex role plays started to piss me off, and dating apps always pissed me off. It brainwashes my head, and it did. So as of right now, the Dark One's brainwashed always get me so mad. But good thing I managed to defeat him. So he's already been finished. But I know he was already been finished since April. So for right now, I owe every last one of you to all. So this is Star Productions.
How the hell that Cyber was distracting you, since you told his second girlfriend with the spoken excuses of yours to stop him? He has not mentioned you in one of his exposed posts or drama, but still, I know you do want peace, but you still can't ignore those social situations. Look, man, you don't have to harass Cyber or call him out, but he is trying to help you calm yourself down and change your attitude, or just leave him alone and move on. You don't have to be here on his side or whatever the reason he did in the past. You kept hiding your feeling from him and everyone else that you don't like of what they do and decided to do instead of telling them. But if you do the right thing, then people will give you advice. Stop getting yourself involved into any exposed post or drama. But things you did is really fucked up, because all you do is seek attention. People like CyberPod is just a different person. It's not even his trouble or anyone causing trouble. People like him just trying to help their friends or new friends to avoid bad situations or things they did was mistakes. They know how to handle themselves against trolls and imposters, and sometimes they call someone out if some of them are getting out of control. I do still have a problem with someone named King Brad the Hedgehog. Mason Soul and I were dealing with those situations over doxing, false accusations, and everything else. He did bad things in the past. Some of the people forgive me, but not all of them. If you think I'm still friends with you, well, I'm not. I already blocked you on YouTube and MeWe because of your actions, and I've never mentioned you into any of my exposed too. Also, Cyber and Pod and Mason Velez have different things since they teaming up each other to stop the trouble like people do over the years, and that they're not part of social justice warriors. It's you that's just become SJW yourself. You shouldn't be like that in the first place. Whoever you were decide with, someone who thinks that he is your commission, it's really cringe, and that would not solve any problem. I also saw your channel, which is about your channel rules. It seems that you can't handle dislikes. People who reported your videos, you can't handle criticism like a man. And people who exposed you over some they don't like, then it's your own fault. if people see these channel rules, then sooner or later you will get yourself in trouble, or even worse, if your account got terminated for violating the terms of service. I don't care what you said about all of us, you're too stupid to stop instead of just focusing on your own things and ignoring those social situations. That apology video that you were uploaded on your Star Productions channel, I'm not accepting it. Even people disagree with your apology because you probably kept causing trouble and cheating on every girl you have liked. You have, like Natalie, Abby, Blake, and other girls that you were obsessed with them. Mason Velez was mad at you because of that. You always feeling jealous that he has too many people as his fans, watching one of his videos just for entertaining. You also talked about him behind his back, like you did to Carla Young. At least take a hiatus from the internet. You've already caused a lot of trouble, even back in the previous years and months ago. You'll never last longer against someone or anyone in general who didn't like you.
Alright, guys, there is going to be a few video clips left I had to respond. In the following live stream that JAYRV Enterprise did talking shit about CyberPod behind his back and complain about the past. I'm not sure what his problem is, but he still has poor grammar and he doesn't know how to deal with situations. Now, let's get into the first one before we will go into his live stream.
Look, I know I'm not trying to starting with you over something, but look, this is one of the reasons why I'm talking about it. But guess who the one was putting me in that position? Because I'm the one who joined up Springcast in the first place. But did you know who put me in that position? Owen did.
Is that it? Is that all you want to say this to Cyber? This is just an invalid reason as an excuse. It doesn't make any sense. If you want to make things clear, then you should at least try to ignore these social situations and move the fuck on. Nothing is going to happen. I don't care if you said it's false claims, but you just go out of your way to try and make these false accusations when you said you don't like any type of problems in your site instead of ignoring it. You want to attack all your haters, which it is proved that you couldn't even handle your hate like a man. To be honest, Jay, Cyber just took one of your old voice message that Abby gave it to him from the past. Take a look at it.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Owen Nelson is right. We all need to destroy our enemies together. But you know what? We gotta destroy our enemies together, as a family, as one. We're growing tired of these people messing with us. It's gotta be done. With 2020 is finally kicking things off, we're hereby to destroy our enemies, because with no regret.
No regret, huh? Why not you cut this shit off? You sound like a social justice warrior who want anyone gone without giving them a chance to talk or let it go. It seems that you still victimize other people over nothing. Destroying everyone you hate will make things even worse, and you can possibly gonna get terminated. Dude, grow the fuck up. You are 28 years old. I guess Owen Nelson will never do such a thing like that, and Cyber is still friends with him. But he ain't a Springcast member or social justice warrior himself. If you're gonna criticize someone, take a screenshot of someone for doing something wrong, then show it to one of your friends to take action. To make someone changing their ways. If someone doesn't change, you can just report or block them, and that's it. Learn to ignore your haters or trolls if they get into you, but keep talking to them or their followers too seriously and accusing them of something they never done. It will not be a fucking deal. You don't care about anyone but yourself. That's all you were doing. To be honest, Sar said that
you're more or less trying to establish that you're the victim and they're incapable of doing everything fucking wrong. Well, at the same time, whining and bitching and griping and complaining. Because people didn't tell you that what you want to be here, that's all he said. You don't want to get yourself involved into these social situations.
But you didn't put me in that position. But Owen did. The reasons I didn't want to be a part of this dirty stuff from Google Plus is because why, dude?
Can you do me a favor and fix your fucking grammar? Learn how to talk. I don't understand you. Even my friend CyberPod doesn't understand what you were damn saying.
I mean, look, years later in 2020, my enemies are finished. Zaza's finished. Everybody else is gone, and the rest of the members of Go Animate was empty. Everybody's channels are all empty because everybody got quit Go Animate because of this. Every time I had to check everybody's YouTube channels, they were fucking gone. Everybody else was gone. It's a frickin' massacre on you. It is a frickin' ghost town on YouTube.
Not only everybody's gone, you fucking asshole. Some of them left Go Animate / Bion community, but not only because of exposed post or drama. Sometimes they did something wrong by bashing opinions on things they like or hate, including fictional characters, TV shows, contents, people, and everything else. Some people are not Go Animators. They are just random people dealing with those types of people with constructive criticism. What do you mean he didn't put you into that position? Tell me, what the fuck are you talking about?
Cause I mean, look, cause I ain't trying to be a part of Antonio Lance's bull crap, dude. I'm just sticking with text-to-speech voices and members of VHS openings. Do you think I wanted to be a part of some Go Animators and shit? Didn't think so.
He didn't asking you to be part of Go Animate. If you want to improve your channel, then make reaction videos. Make question and answer episodes. It makes something that for you own. It's not a part of Go Animate, but making these channel rules does not make any sense. You did start to become an asshole like you did before since 2018 and to 2019. I don't know what's your problem, but maybe you should go to a therapist before taking an action.
I'm just sticking with all that, not from now long. I ain't trying to join up with some groups some type of groups. I'm just gonna stick with text-to-speech voices.
Whatever. You can just stick to your own things. But saying that you don't like John because you want to stick to your things, that's an excuse, you bitch. Look, we don't have time for all that. We only want you to move on from CyberPod and anyone else. That's all. The people who mentioned you and tagged you on one of their posts, you need to ask them to stop tagging you first, and they will accept it just in case they won't tag you into their post ever again.
Quoting one of my all-time favorites. But Mason Velez, nah, man, I don't know what's going on with Mason's videos. Cause I mean, these videos are so I don't know what's going on. Cause I don't want to hear about these grounded videos anymore.
Then don't fucking watch it. If you don't want to see one of the grounded videos on YouTube, don't fucking watch it. But taking Mason Velez or others too seriously, then it will bash other people's opinion. Other people do whatever they want, but I'm okay that you can just stop people from making grounded threats videos out of people. You also accuse Mason for making fun of people when he has not. Why not just leave him alone for once? He has nothing else to do with your problems. When Cyber checked on JayStar Productions MeWe account, he blocked him and his second girlfriend Rose the Hedge Cat. And he even blocked one of his alternate accounts, which makes him look stupid. I'm sure that CyberPod is not responsible for any of these to happen. Jay still has mental issues to cause any problems with other people. Whether he starts panicking, there is something that you want to know. The truth is, Jay acting like a social justice warrior who wants to seek attention toward everyone who hates him. You will find out in this voice message.
He really is talking shit about the autism members, dude? Who in the heck would dare talking smack to the autism members? Stupid fools. You don't even know what autism is, you stupid dummy, dude. Man, CyberPod, I would have told him the same question. Because I have autism as well, and now look what happened. I have never seen an autism person who turn him into a warrior. But I'm a warrior myself. But most likely, he's got to be very careful for talking smack about my autism support members. How dare him? I'm like, look, dude, I support those people. I support these autism members who's one of them programs.
So do I, but I'm not the cocksucker like your rival is. It's best for you leave him alone. But I'm not gonna mention his name just to bother him, because I don't know this guy who's teamed with Alistair Mycroft and other guys who kept harassing Sonic fangirls. He is gone. He is not gonna bother us anymore. We're all safe. Whoever that guy was making those fake accounts to attack you and CyberPod are now inactive. Don't give both of us starting with him. Sonic fans did the right thing to call him out of me for good. He wasn't well. I'm neutral over Rose Hedgecat since she was learning from her own mistakes. But you blocked her over nothing. What is wrong with you, man? We shouldn't be trusting you in the first place to seek attention when you join MeWe over and over again, instead of learning from your fucking mistakes. Also, being a social warrior yourself in social media is unacceptable. That will cause a lot of problems, and you will get yourself into trouble. Instead of ignoring these people you hate, I find it that makes you a social justice warrior to harass everyone else that you hate. You know what? Let some people see this video and about your past and teach you a lesson until you forget about CyberPod and anyone, because you keep talking shit about them behind their back. No one cares about what you were saying. Making things like that or other bullshit you have been causing and then deleting multiple accounts or contents. You will lose subscribers, you will lose respect from your friends, you will lose things that you love, and you will lose everything to make you happy. I get that your girlfriend Abby isn't gonna like it, and Blake already broke up with you because of that. You even cheated on her. That's fucking ridiculous. I see it how you were panicking when Blake sent that voice message of yours to CyberPod. Hear this fucking voice message.
Blake's. I know I'm sorry I left sooner or later. I mean, things have gotten a little complicated. I just wanted to leave CyberPod's drama behind. That's it, okay? I'm not trying to get mad at you and anything else, okay? I wasn't trying to leave you. I'm trying to leave CyberPod behind, so he can enough with this drama and everything else. I don't have a choice but to leave the group. I didn't have a choice because this is the reasons I am leaving CyberPod's group. That is my choice. That wasn't my choice to leave you. But this was not my doing. But for the record, it was Joe Zaza's doing. And everybody else's doing.
She's not gonna believe you. Is that all you want to force Blake to enter a friendship with CyberPod? Are you feeling scared that trolls or trollmakers are going to attack you because of that? People who have exposed someone who does something bad, let them deal with those situations. They know what to do. Let them do whatever they want. It's their freedom of speech. They can help anyone deal with their problems. If they provide proof or evidence, including a screenshot, that doesn't mean it's fake news or false claims. Everyone is right about you. You're a socialist who believes in censorship. I guess you don't understand what freedom of speech is. You did something that's not right. Is unacceptable. That's not how things work. If you did target many users by checking on them and everything else, go fuck yourself. You also cheated on Blake. This is why she doesn't like you, because you were thinking to leave Abby behind for annoying you, but you did trick Blake to go back with Abby. To be honest, your shit that you were hate, you just go around and make a bunch of bigoted live stream about people that does not affect your life whatsoever. Like, what two people having a problem with each other in the social situation, having a bad day in their lives, me having some problem with somebody, it doesn't affect you. So why do you talk about it? Why do you care? Nothing is going to bother you. It's their freedom of speech. It's not all because of anything bad. Oh, and I got some screenshot that you couldn't even be handling somebody who gives you the truth about someone named Ella Sophie. A guy named Alex Nigayan, who's behind that account pretending to be your girlfriend just to betray CyberPod, B. Kurtki, and everyone else who has been affected by that. I get it. That was taken from Mimi back to May 2019. And down a comment that you were posted. Nobody calls you a fake. We do respect your opinion. We do respect your relationship with everything else. But accusing someone calling you a faker will get you called out. CyberPod will never do that. He is never tricking someone. No one is tricking anyone unless someone proves it. Raging all caps is not going to work. This will make you immature, and it will make any situations even worse. I don't know what's gotten into you, and you misbehaving for no absolute reason. When it comes to a serious person making really false accusations with no evidence, just to betray other people, being a pedophile or something, do not support them. But you can still trust people who are not betraying other people, and not a sex offender. Sometimes they made a mistake, but you could give them second chances. Then why you still complain about people then why you still complain that people never contacted you? Can you at least be patient when it comes to someone was being busy or having real life problems? Nobody's making you selfish. You're just overreacting. Don't act like that again when it comes to something bad happens. Alright guys, I'm not sure how this had happened, but I'm sure Stay started this drama back on May 6, 2019. His grammar, somewhat we could even understand what he is saying or what he was talking about, but he needs to get a life or go to therapy to improve his ways just to behave on the internet. I have some clips that Crashman96, or should I say, at Adderster, or you can call him Noah. He gives me a clip of himself talking about Jay was causing trouble.
Hey guys, this is a Toaster here. I know this is a weird video, but I lost another voice actor of Sailor Moon. Because some stupid 27 years old man who called himself just JAYRV Villarreal, he is also known as JAYRV Enterprises, or I shall say Stark Productions. Man, Abby was used to be one of my friends, since I met her on Google Plus and MeWe. Now, everything it's screwed up all because of Jay. And also he used his autism as an excuse. I know he has been bullied on his old school, but it doesn't mean he claims everyone hates him when it's not around social media, according to my friend CyberPod Mark 2. Anyway, let's see the reason here that CyberPod told me. First of all, he used to be one of CyberPod's friends in the first place, but I found out he still can't handle waiting to get a new girlfriend when CyberPod was trying to get one for him in Amino. He dumped on Abby and he was cheating on CyberPod's girlfriend, who called herself Natalie The Pink Fox. I thought he apologized to CyberPod and Natalie. It wasn't their fault, he did this to himself. When CyberPod tried to give him criticism to stop crying and learn to handle his hate, CyberPod see anyone attacked JAYRV Enterprises, just a few of them. CyberPod saw was some dude who makes a video out of him and those two assholes named Alistair Mycroft and...
Sorry, Noah. I had to remove someone else's name because we have nothing to do with him. Who's teaming up with Alistair Mycroft in case he wants to ever think about getting involved with it or expose me to get some attention. I don't exactly know him that much. Well, we have to stick to Jay's situation, but what he did in the past, continue with this video.
They both making fun of him, mocking his voice and talking shit about him with invalid excuses. Sometimes, Alistair just Photoshop Jay's face. This is why Jay can't handle his hate on his haters and trolls. After that drama, looked like he kept telling CyberPod, "Is Diana online? Is Diana online?" No. His new girlfriend is still inactive due to her life problems. He still won't give her some space. All he wants to make it quit to respond. He should give his new girlfriend some chance, because she is busy with something else, but he can't treat people like that, while they were busy with something else. And maybe Jay was looking for marriage too, which could creep some girls out. If he saw someone who attacked him, he is leaving from any social media due to his bad behavior and claiming that everyone bullied him, backstabbing him and everybody hates him, which does not make any sense. He is not acting as a mature person. It feels like he just still acting like a teenager and he really needs some help. And look what he did to my friend CyberPod. That's fucking stupid for blocking him for no obvious reason. Joss, if you are watching this, you really need some help from your parents. If you want to look for marriage, do it in real life and not on the internet. Online dating could be sometimes dangerous and you were misbehaving other girls. That's why I found out you did this in Amino. Whatever you did, you need to grow the hell up and start act mature again, if you want to trust other people, if you want. And learn how to handle things and take criticism like a man. I'm not trying to be mean, but you should understand this or it's gonna be more consequences for that. Alright guys, that's all I had to say. If some of you who are friends with him, just try to stay careful trusting him, or maybe it's best for you guys to stay away from him from all cost. This is a Toaster, signing off.
Well, that's right. He needs to learn how to control himself. Thanks for the explanation, Noah. I guess Jay's real name is Jose Jr. Villarreal. Don't blame me and Noah that we doxing his name. We already just found out his YouTube channel, including his Facebook account, Twitter account, and our social media accounts he has. I get that that was his own fault for reviewing his privacy to one of his subscribers. I'd rather call him Jose instead of Jay for the rest of his video. Alright guys, let's get into his live stream. The following one is one of his 4 live streams that Jose was uploading on YouTube. He was talking about his problems against CyberPod and his followers. Even though everyone who has been targeted by Jose just to talk shit about them behind their back for no reason at all. And another thing, Jose was spamming some people who support him to rate anyone who's making an exposed post or drawn instead of ignoring it. I'm sure that will cause a lot of problems, and they will face some consequences. But if you got some type of people like that, go ahead and expose it right away. Or you can just try to stay away from them. Let's get into his first live stream.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wintercast Enterprises live stream.
Look, dude. Oh, you always change your name every fucking time just to get away from constructive criticism and some people who dislike your video. It's their opinion. They are not insurers, so don't even call them that. That's gonna hurt people's feelings. It's very rude and unacceptable whether they are your friends with you or not. If you want to change your ways, then stop bothering our people, or it's going to be more consequences for that. Just listen of what I had to say.
So, alright. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, that I know this is going to be a top story for this year of 2020, so I know things has started to get heating up because I know, but the holidays is right around the corner, so things are getting, I know the holidays is right around the corner, so I know it's,
For fuck's sake, I got to skip this clip.
so anyway guys, so that this year, anyway, now that I got the link all on set in place, so I know as of today I'm doing some throwbacks about what happened, because you know,
Those people we met who fought by your side before, they were seeming to be upset and attacked by one of the cyberbullies, including trolls and imposters. Even knowing there is some people becoming intoxicated, they're feeling uncomfortable or confused, and they still a little messed up. But getting help, they just need to change their ways over their mistakes. Whether we met some friends on any social media.
so anyway, but speaking of this, we also found out that more identify. I think I found out that several identify members of Go Animate, one of Abby's friends. Yeah, one of Abby's friends and the rest of the several Springcast members. Let's just say that they're gonna come with me, because I know I got lots of things that they're gonna be in that I need to talk about about their future.
For what? I hope you don't force them to call out other people who are making posts to stop the drama.
So I mean, look, I know just because things started to, I know there are some things that I know things have been going on in 2020 because of the stupid drama gone down, so.
Not only because of drama, you've been the cause of all the things that were happening in the past. Is CyberPod didn't care to help you change your ways over something you were making up? Messing about something you didn't like? Instead of ignoring it, you're still gonna cause drama or face some consequences when you do that to other people.
But I think there are several survivors from Google Plus after they got shut down. a long time ago, so I think the rest of them are coming with me. Because they are the only true survivors from Google Plus. But I know, right before they shut it down a long time ago, so listen. I know MeWe is gonna I know that MeWe will always be my home where one of my survivors still lives. So yeah.
What you gonna do? File some butthurt reports making anyone who supports you to spy on anyone who's making exposed posts? Just because you don't give a fuck about anyone helping their friends?
So yeah. Because I know I don't like being enforced. I don't like being backstabbed. I don't like being, well, being enforced.
I know what you said, but you should have just asked someone to stop tagging you in an exposed post, or make a post about it. Change your about something on your account instead of forcing anyone to stop making an exposed post. They deserve their chance to help other people, so don't get yourself in trouble and stop accusing anyone of forcing you to get involved into exposed posts.
I know this is my first live stream in Wintercast Enterprises, so I know it's good to be back. After 3 years, of trying to get more subscribers, trying to get these trolls off my ass so that they can shut up about claims and shit.
Don't even think about taking troll way too seriously. It's gonna get worse even if you want to criticize them for accusing someone else. It's fine, but better not be a threat. If they can't learn their fucking lesson, report them for doing something bad and block them. I get it that you were being harassed by Amazon Micro since back to 2019. Don't feed other trolls. More than Alistair, ignore them. Don't react to them. If you don't give them the attention they want, and move on. Just in case everything will be fine, you dumbass.
So, remember, because I just want to make sure to keep my channel stay quiet without everybody fighting over some stupid claims, fighting over some dumb stuff.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's not false claims. They're just anyone who's making an exposed post with screenshots. That does not provide those all false claims. Some people who are just being exposed need some help. Just give them a chance to make those drama end. And you need some help, since I exposed all your threats on this video to teach you a fucking lesson and learn to fix your own fucking mistake. Are you a hypocrite or something? Are you a hypocrite or something? You can just stick into your own things, but tell anyone who doesn't want to do an exposed post all because you want to keep your YouTube channel safe, or you want to do your own things. That's just an invalid reason as an excuse. No one causes drama on your channel. Expect Alistair, since he was harassing you in the past. Calm down. He's not here on your channel anymore. You can directly ask someone, not to get you involved in any exposed post or drama. Only just do that on your account or your own group, not in the public.
Man, after 3 years of trying to be friends with this, man, I was so sick of it. So don't worry, because I'm not trying to be overreacting this time. So it's just one of them stupid weirdos from MeWe who was so reacting. So that's it. But it's a good thing I left my friends' MeWe group, and that's it. So I know.
No one is making you staying there all along in the middle of nowhere, waiting for anyone that you want to force them to stop exposed posts and complain about their past, and taking control to somebody just to change their ways over something they want to deal with. instead of ignoring it non-stop. I guess you were talking shit about CyberPod behind his back. Are you going to just stay there for centuries, waiting for someone to give you purpose? Because CyberPod wants you to stop all the shit that you were calling out. Anyone will make an exposed post. Mind your own business, or else you'll face some consequences.
So now that I got my girlfriend Abby back, so it's good to be back. So now that Abby and I are officially in charge. So yeah, Abby and I are gonna be in charge. So for right now, I think I'm gonna change Abby's name, her background, everything else. So, because I'm gonna give her a nickname, something that is Winter. So I know, babe. I know you're watching. So I think I might have to do this. Because I don't have deviant art, because I got a perfect... Because right now I have a perfect background. Because I think I have a perfect idea for a background image so that I can build. Because I can't have deviant art, because I don't even know how to freaking draw. Because I think I know how to make a background like this. So anyway, guys, that's all the announcements I gotta make. So just remember, all two are gonna be on my list between a game stream, live stream / podcast, and third, live stream / Q&A.
You fucking ching bastard. Who always keeps stumbling on your girlfriend Abby, Ian, even Blake, every time you try to decide to leave and come back from any social media or things that you don't want to handle or ignore something you don't like. Abby isn't going to be in your side to fight somebody over something you don't like, and she never will.
Okay? So that's everything I wanted to say. So remember, those are 3 things on my list. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this one up. So feel free to give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to be sure to leave the comments below. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, she said, how about Winter Queen? You know what? Yeah, that might be a good idea though, because I guess we might want to have to start changing backgrounds and names, because I know they've been attacking other people for years, so it's time to end this. So
Abby is only just pretending, and she is not going to attack anyone. And she is not gonna attacking everyone over opinion ever again, like she did in the past. You are not going to do anything that bothers anyone. People will stop you and call you out over your attitude. If you think that I'm lying, then prove it, asshole. And see if you can try anything to force other people. Sooner or later, you will face some consequences. And don't try to cry to me if you will apologize to me over something you did was a mistake, fucking asshole. I guess this is the end of his first live stream. Now let's get into his second live stream.
okay, guys. Oops.
Well. If it isn't Joe Jr. Villarreal, I get you accidentally show your face on your second live stream, but talking about throwback about people I get you want to take people seriously, way too seriously, but this isn't going to happen.
But no. But seriously, guys, I swear to God, man, I swear, man, because if anything happens, dude, let's just hope 2021 is going to be better. But the vaccines are going to be rolling and everything else is going to be coming. So they're coming and they're about to be inbound. So they're going to get what's coming to.
You will do nothing! If some people saw you doing any type of shit that you don't like, it's going to be more consequences for that. So watch your fucking back!
So don't worry, don't listen to them fake news. But don't listen to these characters who's doing some fake news. I'm the good news here. I'm not the fake news. I'm the good news.
They are not making fake news, dumbass. If you're talking about those people who are making exposed posts and thinking that you called them fake, then you were trying to prevent them from making this shit instead of letting everyone know that someone did something wrong. They provide screenshots as evidence. Sometimes you did, but you did still not provide any evidence. If anyone does not want to get involved in exposed posts, that's fine for them. I expect their opinion, but you can't force our people to stop what they want to do, and news and other things. Nobody calls you fake news. You make up lies about CyberPod, Mason Velez, Carla Young by accusing them of something they have never done, and I get that you are the most hated user since anyone hates you because of your own actions. But trying to threaten somebody being social justice warrior to take your hairs or trolls too seriously instead of ignoring them, and you have mentioned somebody as your commission, do whatever he said for your problem, just in case to cause drama and making those situations even worse.
So right now, I'm gonna bring some characters back. But just remember, because this is not about local bloopers community. I already left that crap behind. Remember, because I'm not coming back to local bloopers community. I'm not fucking doing it. So no. Because if they offer me to come back and then try to make trolls out of me, bullshit. Nuh-uh, dude. I don't think so.
You sure you do leave that toxic group? I'm okay with it. It's a long story how this group became toxic, but I'm not going to talk about it.
I'm just gonna stick with game streams, whatever. But it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I really don't give a shit.
So what you're gonna do? Trying to take those trolls way too seriously? This is gonna get even worse. Either you addressing the criticism to stop them from bothering you, or you should ignore them and block them like an adult. I'm sure that you're not a kid anymore. No one treating you like a kid, so don't even fucking accuse me like you accuse CyberPod. That you think he is treating you like a kid when he is not.
Listen. As of this moment, so now look what happened two months ago. 2 months ago, the problem is that I have no idea. I had no idea why I left CyberPod Mark II because of his troubles.
Is that it? He is not making any trouble, asshole. Sometimes it happens when people causing drama like Anthony Land. I get why Natalie is being harassed by him, but right now, Anthony Land is just regretting for harassing Natalie after CyberPod dealt with Anthony Land's problem. Would you ever stop being a dipshit for trying to make bad decisions yourself? That's not his problem, and I get it. Everyone is making exposed to us. That's not even their drama, but you're making it worse on yourself, so shut the fuck up.
It's because of his troubles. But that was not my trouble, that was his trouble.
Don't make up lies about him. It's It's your own fucking trouble. It's your own fault because all you just do is to backstab him behind his back and accuse him of distracting you over something that he hasn't mentioned you or tagging you into any of his exposed posts. Get over it. You always kept force calling CyberPod on Hangout when he was busy with something and you can't even be giving him a chance to take some time. Then he will directly talk to you about what's going on. I don't know what's going on with your stupid fucked up brain of yours. You just keep whining, bitching, and complaining. Also, you kept deleting your followers and everything that you have on your social media account. Then 3 days or a week later, you decide to blame everyone instead of doing something that you hate. That wasn't his fault. But sometimes you make a mistake, as everyone does. Get over it, shut the fuck up, and focus on your damn life.
But you know, it's kind of hard for you to. It's kind of hard for everybody for trying to date 2 girlfriends, but no. 3 years. I have quit getting 2 girlfriends for 3 years. I mean, I had a relationship with Ella, but I didn't even know she was a boy. So I resist. So I resist and I refuse not to date a boy. Because boys are for losers.
I heard that before you were made a mistake dating Ella Sophie behind that fake account. So yeah, Owen just tricked you during his drama. So he is also known as Lucy Ma 5, who faked his gender and causing a lot of trouble. Next time if you date another girlfriend, listen to what they have to say, so you don't refuse to accept the truth.
And stupid. So, you gotta be careful with that sneaky devil. So, I know they want some because they you gotta be careful with that sneaky devils. They want to do is just putting your hands on you like that, but no. Don't even try it. If anybody who's kissing a man, don't even think about it. Just be you, okay? Just be you. But me, I know how to be me. Since Abby and I are on a relationship together. Oh, but for the record, that wasn't my idea who broke up with Blake's. It was my commissioner's idea.
Whatever, cheater. I guess you always side with this guy in cheating on Blake. Well, I'm still recording this. When I put this up, you're gonna get called out for that, along with your mysterious close friend of yours who is a commission when he shows up.
So, yeah, for the record. But that was not my idea who left CyberPod's group. That was that was my commissioner's idea. So yeah. But I didn't give him an offer. He gave me an offer. Expected for him to join. And now he wants me to be his boss. I'm like, you damn right.
He doesn't want to be your boss. Everyone does that for you to listen of what they have to say. You need to handle constructive criticism. Respect their opinion over someone or something they like or hate. And everything based on their freedom of speech. But that doesn't mean you call anyone as your boss. They're just trying to help you fix your own problems. And that's all. Get over it.
Sure, you damn right. I accept. So, yeah. Oh, blasted my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know. It's my freaking Wi-Fi. I know. I still don't have my freaking Wi-Fi in my PS4 because I'm still waiting for my brother to fix it. Okay, so So as of this year of 2020, because of all the problems with CyberPod Mark II was a little messed up though. So I did what I had to do to leave CyberPod Mark II's group. I did what I had to do. But I'm sorry because I don't have a choice but to leave. It's because I was getting tired of CyberPod Mark II's troubles, and I was getting tired of it. But I left Star Productions about a year ago. It's because I just got so mad. So even though that with the troubles going on here, but I'm like,
I'll say it again, that's not his trouble. Even though you were mad at him for dealing with Anthony Land's problem and his suicidal issues, you still make it worse. And you were just overreacting when he posted the last post about Anthony before he moved on. But you think it's still not over yet. And what if there's someone who has suicidal issues and you were preventing everyone from fixing someone's problems instead of ignoring them? You're going to be heartless to yourself, and that is why you will face some consequences for that. Our life is not about something for yourself, and taking someone to be as your side, so not to care about people, but yourself, asshole. It's about ideas, caring, helping. We don't do that shit for those type of people like you.
so listen. If you're listening to this, delete all the posts on me about me so you can back off.
No, you are the one who should back off from CyberPod. He's not going to delete any posts or screenshots about you, dumbass. It's your own fault for repeating all your mistakes all the fucking time. Even though that you were always asking Abby to block him just to bash his opinion on Abby for no reason at all. He hasn't talked about you that much, and still you want to get some attention. Oh, he just wanted you to change your ways over all your mess of problems. But like he told you before, and now he asked me to do response video about your bullshit that happens from 2018 to 2020. He just wants to keep all the screenshots and other evidence about you, just in case. Make sure how many chances did you screw up and stays away from you. He has nothing else to do with your problems. I get that he gives Abby, your girlfriend, remember, and she always adds him back. Just wanted you to stay friends with him, but if you want to break up with her, do it as you want. That's your choice to keep yourself off her. She'll find a new boyfriend for her own. But harassing CyberPod, everything decides to bother him like that, it will not solve any problem. And you will get called out because of this.
Yep, that's what I told. If he doesn't delete all that post on me again, so guess what? So I'm gonna ask him one more time. Delete all that post about me so that I can get that heat off of me. But remember, because he's still blocked and banned for good.
He is not gonna do that shit. Even though if this was from the past, you still wanted to take him too seriously and looking for attention. Like I said, he is not harassing you, but you've just made it worse to be a psycho.
So remember, and all is forgiven, and no more fighting each other, no more beating each other over some stupid stuff. So there's only one way to settle this. But I'm not here for a fight though, so I'm not here for a fight. I'm only here for one option. I am only here for one option. Because look, because I don't have no troubles and I have nothing. So when I tell everybody all these years, I did not do nothing wrong. So I did not do anything wrong.
Yes, you did something wrong. Stop lying. You still couldn't even handle constructive criticism like a man. You were trying to force other people to stop making exposed posts, but it doesn't mean they were fighting. They're all just helping people and all of your things to stop someone from causing trauma. Come on, it's now 2021 and you still haven't changed. You still wanted for one option to bashing CyberPod's opinion over exposing you from the past, and he is not deleting it. Get over it, respect his opinion, and move on. But trying to give him some attention won't even work at all. Also, being a social justice warrior will get yourself into trouble, and you might get caught out for that.
So, yeah. I don't have nothing against all of you, and I have nothing against you. I'm just trying to make some videos in peace.
To be honest, dude, that's just an excuse. You can just focus on your own things and don't even ask people to stop what they want to do. They don't even know who you are. They don't even know who you are and it will not affect your lives, so what's the fucking ever? You should not say that to other people. Do you see that Taylor Jellicoe did to herself like that? Search Galaxy Inkling 29 and you'll know some of the people exposed her because of her behavior for making people stop making exposed for other things they do. And what if they did the same thing? See it yourself. See it for yourself before you know what's going to happen. Like I said, stop making an invalid reason as an excuse. No one's going to bother you. Get over it. And if you can't do that, leave the internet and go to therapy before you come back to learn from your mistakes and learn something about the freedom of speech.
So I'm like, yeah. So I mean, of this year, there ain't gonna be no drama going on in my channel before this goes, because I'm about to reach 100 subscribers, and no matter what it takes, because I don't give a damn how I don't know how age you are, but it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. Age does matter.
CyberPod was 30 years old, but he turned 31 years old. Don't say it doesn't matter, and you don't give a fuck about it. And look what you did when you decided to broke up with Abby instead of saying any word. You still think she's toxic because of going in or something. I get you just cheated on her over something she is overdone. About those people that you were talking about, it's not their fault. So why you would do that in the public? I'm okay if you can do that on your channel or your group, but those channel rules will make things even worse, and people will lose some respect for you over the shit you made. Let them do whatever they want in public. It's their freedom of speech. Don't make any of those channel rules like that.
So whatever they do, don't talk trash about your age. Don't talk trash about about people's agendas. Respect everybody's opinion, for crying out loud.
So do I, but sometimes you shouldn't stand anyone if they give you a screenshot or told you to go ask someone who's mentioned a user. Then you should find it yourself, just in case you would stay out of trouble.
So just remember, if I'm gonna ask CyberPod one more time to delete all that post about me and get this heat off of me and get it off of me and be done with it.
Dude, you are the one who started this drama for CyberPod. Mute your fucking ass on me, just in case you won't take one of his exposed posts too seriously. And you also talking shit about him behind his back. I'd really tried to comfort you and stop this nonsense. I don't want you. If you don't want to get involved in the exposed post or drama, I don't even think about taking it too seriously before you will know what's going to happen. So why did you just expose him on YouTube and send him a message with an invalid reason as an excuse? Don't you know that's unacceptable to do that? CyberPod can do whatever he wants to stop the drama. And he wasn't making any trouble. One of the people you make an exposed post, and you know it. Every time you decide to change your fucking username and delete your account just to get away from constructive criticism, then you are avoiding evidence just in case, pretending to be a good guy, and you decide to backstab other people, accusing them of something they never done, and you decide to go out of your way to make those situations worse. I see how you were cheating on Blake, and you were also cheating on your girlfriend Abby again. Fuck. CyberPod has just decided to be a good friend with Abby, but he doesn't gonna hurt her or something. But you just trying to bash his opinion over Abby, and also breaking their friendship. This is why CyberPod was angry about you. You're trying to do something that was unacceptable to slander other people.
Cause I mean, this ain't about me, this is about you. That's what I told him. This is about you. Cause I mean, I don't need 2 girlfriends. I don't need none of that crap.
Seriously? No one expecting you to get a second girlfriend. But if you need 2 girlfriends, then just do it for yourself. I can't believe how many girls that you were cheating on them. But please try to control yourself, man. It's not about CyberPod or anyone. It's about you to change your ways. Don't do the same mistake to one of your friends. Ignore people who dislike your videos, and some people who are making exposed posts or drama. Don't recruit new members as your gang to stop people making exposed posts. If you think that your commission does making bad decisions which it causes you to be brainwashed, then report or block him. Being a warrior like a social justice warrior on social media will get you in trouble, and because there are some people who might get you reported or blocked. Even if you receive a warning or strike, your account might get terminated or disabled, depending on every social media's terms of service. To be honest, stop hiding from those trolls who are trying to give you some attention. Just ignore them and move on to your own things. CyberPod was right about you. You did something bad. I guess some of his friends don't want him to be friends with you ever again. Sorry, man. It's their own choice.
I mean, for crying out loud. I got Abby for crying out loud. I'm like, come on. Really? Because I mean, look. On that day in 2018 of January, Abby and I decided to hook up.
Ooh, that's disgusting, you pervert. Really? This will consider you as a sex offender. If Abby's parents find out about this, you will get arrested and sentenced to life in prison for 4 years. For years. I don't know why Abby left MeWe, but it's probably because of you. When her parents think that MeWe that MeWe app is appropriate. Social media and you probably did hook up or other shit. I don't know how old Abby's age is, but she could be 20 or 21 years old. Sorry, I don't know what her age is. So why you just said that? That's gonna make some of your subscribers lose a lot of interest on you, even if there are younger people around YouTube or other social media going to expose you and get your account terminated. I'm fine if you want to keep that as your secret, but doing this shit again will make you a pervert.
So we decided to hook up ever since we met each other in Google+. But I didn't even know she was alone like that, and I didn't even know she... And then years later in 2020, I'm gonna train her. I'm gonna train Abby to become a YouTube user, and so does the others. The others and Go animators will train Abby to become a YouTube user. So, if she's gonna be able to take that shot, give it all you got. So that's what I told Abby. Take your best shot, do your best, but just remember, no more playing music that is copyright claims. So no more just playing music claims, and I'm like, come on, man, but seriously?
Just stop talking about this shit, pervert. You ain't gonna control her to change her ways. She's over copyright claims. I know some of the music that she used for entertaining, but it doesn't affect her particular strike. Some of the videos might automatically be blocked or blocked on some countries by a copyright owner. If Abby doesn't make any videos, or she makes a video, that's fine with her. Especially she doesn't talk too much on her YouTube channel. I gotta have to skip the second live stream because I had nothing else to do about what Jay said. But before I will get to his last live stream, there is gonna be some screenshots about Jay's drama from the past. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit, see? I knew it that Jay is a pervert for asking Abby a picture of her feet, and then he pointed at Alistair to get some attention. What an idiot! Well, this screenshot belonged to Amanda Dang, better known as Pink Plush 100. The following screenshots about Jay has threatened another user since back in 2019. And I don't know what his problem about this, but I'll let CyberPod contact them if they have a chance to explain about Jay, since he has the Empire Enterprises channel to falsely report anyone. Let me do a reading. Maybe this is a date where he started a drama since April 5th, 2019. Complaining about people blaming him. He is not getting a girlfriend and looking for a marriage. Okay, now I have to read this. I fucking hate being blamed like that. If I hear everybody who hurt me, and once I'm leaving social media, so please stop blaming me. I need a girlfriend in my life. I'm autism. Dude, no one is blaming you, but you did something fucked up. I don't know. I know you have autism, but it doesn't mean you should make a bunch of lies and excuses with no proof or evidence. CyberPod is sick and tired of finding a second girlfriend for you, even though Abby did something from the past. She regrets for spamming other people's posts, so yeah. Abby was originally called herself Hello Bob after 3 years. She's now called herself PurpleStar Productions, which is similar to your previous channel, which is created by CyberPod to improve your channel. But you didn't listen to what he said. Some of your videos haven't deleted, but you kept deleting it because of your actions. Let me do another reading. Here's another screenshot of Jay having some problems with people. and refusing to listen to what they say about Ellie. Sophie, also known as Lucy Ma 5, is a boy. Okay, that's fucked up. Now this is what Jay said. I'm denying false accusations. Dude, are you dating a gay person or something? Next time, be careful when you're dating somebody. Here is the next screenshot. Her name is not Lucimo 5, it's Ella. I know who she is. She is sweet. And Abby too. Really? He is a boy, not a girl. How will you know if you didn't ask Ella for a face reveal? Then you will find out that Ella is a boy. Don't say that she's a girl. She is not Lucy Ma 5. Of course. He is a guy, and he has a account called Lucy Ma 5. He will get in trouble in being tricked by him. You don't know. Don't you know that he was accusing other people? Think about it. Don't ever do that ever again. If you think about trying to go back with him to claim that he is your girlfriend. The next person commented on Jay's post. Well, the fake of Ella Sophie is Lucy 5. That's right, B. He should listen to you. He is trying to refuse accepting the truth about Lucy Ma 5. Now Jay responded back, why could she have already made 2 videos on her channel? Try at least fix her grammar, Jay. And no, Ella Sophie is a boy. Get over it. Also, you can't force him to make any videos. Even if he can't upload any videos like Abby, then you had to leave him alone and move on. Here's the next screenshot. This post was also posted on May 6, 2019. Okay, you know what? Nobody has ever contacted me for this. Not 1 too many times. This isn't anyone. They were talk to me and treat me like I was selfish. Why, man? Why? Really, dude? Why not at least be patient and stop accusing anyone treating you like selfish? You should contact the other person first if you want to see any screenshot about someone that you were afraid of. If some of people don't know someone who he or she is, then don't even talk about starting blaming them. Nobody actually treats you like selfish. Some people might be busy over something between real life and social media. Okay, looks like we have 9 screenshots left. Real quick before we get into JAYRV's last live stream. That's being the reading. But I didn't find my second girlfriend. Why? Because they said no, and it spits in my face. They need to give me a fucking answer. No one spits you in your face, dumbass. I get that you can't find a second girlfriend in the past, but if you want to know the answer why, here is 3 answers that I should give you. First, some of girls on MeWe could be taken by their lover. And second, some girls have different types of sexuality like lesbian, gay, bisexual, pansexual, and others. And the last one, some girls don't need a relationship. That's why you should accept them about what they have to do with their choice. Here's the next screenshot. Well, that's our Mark 2's other account. But I'm not going to show you their email. Sorry about that, guys. Let me do another reading. This one not from the past. It's from the end of this year 2020. Look, I'm not coming back, okay? Because I'm getting sick of everybody playing drama on me. And we all... Aw, shit. What's wrong with this guy? Yeah, he really needs to fix his own grammar. We and all of it, I'm sick of it coming... tired of everybody playing me like that. What, really? For crying out loud? I don't give a damn. You don't give a fuck? Well, fuck you, Jay. People can do whatever they want to do against those people who cause the drama. Either ignore them or you will face some consequences. I don't have to read the second message from CyberPod, but he is right. That his friends are not playing drama. So, I'll have to read the bottom of his message. I suggest you not to make things worse. I tried to look for Alice's videos. There is no your name were mentioned. It's just someone else that Zelda was talking about and always complained about her stupid ex-boyfriend. I know how you feel upset, but leaving everything behind doesn't make any sense on you. You will lose a lot of respect from all your friends and reputation as a gamer. Gamer friends are always there for you until you decide to change your ways. So please, for God's sake, do yourself a favor and stop claiming everything is ways they're fucking from. Well, Jay, CyberPod is right about this, but you left him no other choice. Like CyberPod's trying to confront Jay before blocking him. So yeah, this is how Jay acts, immature. And he couldn't even handle constructive criticism like a man and spreading bullshit around social media. I don't think that I should read them all, but it's kinda a little waste of time. But you can just watch it for yourself. Anyways, the following of the last live stream that Jay uploaded on his channel, he did try to recruit his subscribers as his members to go out of their way to stalk other people and then taking control of anyone he sees. Also, he made channel rules and his excuses instead of ignoring his exposed posts or drama, which is not making any sense. Well, let's begin to respond.
Okay, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we are freaking live. And also, welcome to 2021. Welcome to 2021. And what a way to kick 2021 off. So, this is your host, PurpleStar Enterprises back again.
We know exactly you were changing your name every time. First you changed your name into Empire Enterprises, Lighting Enterprises, Future Enterprises, Winter Enterprises, and then you moved on to a new channel called CyberPod was created for you as Star Productions after you changed your username to Siren Liberators. I joined your group since I was your friend with CyberPod, but then people realized that you were a social justice warrior trying to accuse, using and harassing anyone. Rose's feelings about you blogging her on Melee over CyberPod making an exposed post, and you think that he is distracting you when he is not. That is not your fucking problem. It doesn't affect you, so why would you talk about it? If he thinks that he is talking about you, then he is not. But he had no other choice but to warn everyone about you and ask me to expose your threats for talking about him behind his back after you backstab him. If people hate you and everything else bothering you, then you need at least to handle your own hate and constructive criticism like a mature man. You can't be using your autism as an excuse to avoid criticism, hate, and everything else that you don't like.
Since now that we're finally kicking this live stream off, but oh boy, man, 2020 has got to be the freaking worst years we ever knew. But ugh, you know, at least one time I would have known that something happened in 2020, but no. We thought 2020 was going to be a good year for us.
That I do get that 2020 was the worst year, but to be honest, your emails still exist here in my pinned comment, so you won't get away with way in starting your bullshit over and over again. Some of your subscribers and people who are one of my friends see this. They will make you regret everything you were as long as you don't fuck this up again. Taylor never learns her lesson. Ethan Davis never learns his lesson too. Even William Park or other Go Animate Vine users who ever causes trouble, people still won't ever forgive him as them as friends ever again. When they will just move on to something else after we deal with your retarded action.
Well, it is great to kick 2021 off. So, since I know we lost so many friends and families since 2020 because of the whole thing went crazy.
Not only that, even they do expose people over different reasons. Those people who got exposed are always screws up, and screws up their chances. Sometimes it's not for constructive criticism. Sometimes they should learn how to handle any opinions or make them move on somewhat.
So what a way to kick off 2021, and what a way to kick this one. So I gotta tell you, but I know, half of my guys are all pissed off about why 2020 wasn't a good year. But I would have told the rest of our teams, let's hope 2021 is going to be better. So yeah, let's hope it's going to be better. So I'm going to make sure that the comments are disabled from now on.
For what? To be honest, if you have autism, that's fine. But the main problem about you need to at least try to regret your actions over the past 3 years as a mature person. It's okay if you can't handle your comments, but don't disable when you are given advice and write garbage like this. I agree with CyberPod that the comments section shouldn't be disabled. It's okay if you don't like watching Go Animate related content on YouTube or just content in general, such as the flawless community, the endless grounded videos, the looping dead meat videos, and the cycle of copies that are quote unquote inspired by the original creator. And by copied, I really do mean it. The script scenes, most visuals and sequences are copied in such a bad way that it makes them look like a bootleg at best. The act of inspiring is actually known as plagiarizing. In fact, in the socially awkward average and awesome videos, the group project is known to have the awkward or awful character plagiarized work from Wikipedia and fail their project. No, the irony is stunning. The creators plagiarized this idea in their videos, and one of them said it was cliched, but they used it. Anyway, just to pad out the video, why? Just why? That makes zero sense. I really hope people would stop making bootlegs of other people's videos and claiming their creations as original content.
So we kicked 3 YouTube users of this year in 2021. So I'm gonna put 2 on my list who will be a member.
Dude, what the fuck? Recruiting your own members to avoid hate, expose posts for drama? I think you're against freedom of speech. Don't you know making part of social justice warriors could get you and your friends reported or terminated? Yeah, YouTube wouldn't care if you think they can't take down some trolls videos that you hate. It depends on their decision, but that doesn't mean you judge on their employees to do their job. I get it. All they do care about money and not people. Some other social media are not, or don't. If you don't want to get uncomfortable, then you should at least try giving them some constructive criticism or ask one of your friends to report and block some trolls instead of taking them too seriously.
Of JBlueStar members, it will be Velez, A.K.A. BHTV Network, and Andrew with the Sonic the Hedgehog, and Andrew Hall, Owen Nelson.
I don't know if Owen Nelson would like that, but he'll still never be on your side if you cause problems against some people that you hate.
And Rian, A.K.A. Hate Arnold Productions. And also, there's dozens of other members who will be a member of JBlueStar Enterprises. So yeah, they're all here in MeWe still. So they're all here. So let's just say that they're innocent. So let's just say that they're innocent from somebody who is exposing them for the past couple of years. So yeah. So right now we got dozens of other members. And also we got Emily Greenstar, who is a member who will be a member of JBlueStar Enterprises.
I guess Emily Greenstar would never be a part of your team because you actually stopped being friends with her for a month due to supporting pedophiles. I'm not sure if she stopped supporting pedophiles, but I hope she will be changing her ways.
I mean, with Owen Nelson, we don't know what happened with Owen Nelson probably, but we don't even know what happened to him. Whether if he's still at large, still had a job, and I don't know what, but we haven't saw him in years. So yeah, we haven't even saw him about a year since after the pandemic hits. So
Would you just be patient if he had dreadlock problems? Or do something else that he wants to do? Even if you do that to Cyber, he'll get actually pissed.
oh, okay, it is then. So anyway, I think I might want to do some game stream multiplayers of this year, 2021, because things have got a little too apprehended. Oh, but for the record, I'm not going to be able to do some campaigns anymore. I'm not going to be doing a game stream campaign anymore because someone gave me tips, gave me some dislikes, and there's...
You are just basically a coward who can't handle dislikes. Like, if I were you, I would never act like that. People can dislike videos, whatever they want. It doesn't affect your video to be taken down. That is exactly the excuse. I know it's hard for you to understand this, but constructive criticism can help you to improve your behavior. First of all, criticism gives us a new perspective and opens our eyes to things we may have overlooked or never considered. Whatever it's peer review of your work or performance review, constructive criticism and feedback can help you grow by shedding light and giving you the opportunity for improvement. Just remember, it's important that you don't take criticism so personally. It's meant to help you learn and grow, and it's not an attack on your skills or character.
So yeah. So this past Christmas, the commissioner and I have been spoken this past Christmas. So yeah. But also let's just make sure that some of you guys are going to be members. If you guys are watching this, make sure that they don't do anything that is drama though. So I just want to have a good freaking year for once.
Enough of that crap, man. You know that's an excuse to say that you wanted a good 2020 or 2021. I don't give a fuck about it. If you want peace, then don't just judge other people or something they like to do.
So yeah. So no more drama. No more fighting over stupid claims, and no more exposing people about claims someone's being gay. I don't care. I really don't care.
Enough of that crap, man. You know that's an excuse to say that you wanted a good 2020 or 2021. I don't give a fuck about it. If you want peace, then don't just judge other people or something they like to do.
So, So listen. I gotta make sure that the rest of my forces and everyone else pays attention. I would have told the same question to this. Because do they really think that someone was going to try and do something nasty in 2021? No. Because this year, I'm going to train these characters.
Why are you calling out those people or characters? They're just innocent people who does everything they want. But it doesn't mean that they're just doing nasty things.
How to think, how to learn, how to act, and become one.
Bullshit. You treat them like crap once you making them like a warrior who joined your toxic team. People would call you out if anything happens, depending on what you were doing.
So in my years of resolutions, let's see. I'm gonna make sure I get 100 subscribers, and I'm gonna make sure to keep my videos very clean, very cool, and very better. But don't worry, because I promise somebody's gonna make. And another thing, I'm gonna be. I do some Q&As if anybody's gonna give me some questions. If you guys really want. If you guys really want, that's okay though. So if that's okay, I don't care. That's fine.
You're too stupid for deleting your account every time you did something fucked up. You don't even ignore things that you don't like. When someone gives you advice for criticism, then you should listen to them about what they had to say. It's important for you to stay on their point. No one gets you hurt. And don't even judge anybody, or else you'll face some consequences. Remember that.
So let's see. And if this year I'm going to be doing a live stream podcast. That's something that you guys want to talk about. The record for the record. So yeah, that's all three. And also of this year, in my real life. So also in my year of resolutions of my real life, I can make sure I keep my house clean, and I keep everything clean. Not even worry about scandalous people who is doing some crazy fake news. Not even worry about scandalous people who is doing some crazy fake news. So I'm like, seriously, I know, but I'm like, seriously, but we gotta make sure to be careful. We gotta make sure to be careful. We don't trust anyone who was doing fake news, and I'm like, oh please.
What the hell are you talking about? If it's about you against those people who support freedom of speech, then they will fuck you up for whatever a reason you said about.
So I know, but so anyway, speaking of Luke Harper, the holiday season of 2020 was a very wonderful times. All the distractions. Well, yeah, all these distractions. Well, kind of worse. But that was too kind of worse than I thought I expected.
No one is making distractions against you, dumbass. They are just dealing with those who causes a drama when they do exposed post. But you don't have to worry about them. Also, CyberPod was mad about this, that you think that he was distracting you when he is not. He already had enough of your bullshit and decided to mute you instead of removing you or blocking you on his MeWe account. But if you still didn't learn your ass lesson, stop accusing of other people of this shit. Distractions are not about this. It's about what you do when you draw someone's attention or trying to make them move on to into someone or something without feeling tricked by a person. Sometimes they are pretending to do something you like before something bad happens, like a trap. I don't trust those people who are making checks or traps, but I'm not acting like you do before I find out. Remember, don't ever accuse those people. They didn't do anything wrong. But if someone tricks you, then you should give someone a warning or block them. It's no big deal to keep an eye on those people and stalking them when you didn't find out.
But let's just hope the 2021 Christmas special is good at this time, with no distractions, no excuses, no nothing.
If they say something to give you some advice or criticism, that doesn't mean it's an excuse or distraction.
Well, probably. So alright, so that's all for the. So anyway, let's hope that 2021 is gonna be better. So, alrighty, guys. I'm ready to wrap up this live stream for that. So, boy, that was too easy for that one. So don't forget, guys, the comments are now disabled. So I'm disabling the comments for now on. Feel free to give my videos thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe for more. But remember, the comments are disabled, so don't forget that. Because we don't want anybody who's been fighting each other in the comments over some stupid claims, over a video, over a link. So let's not do that this year. So let's just try to get along, for God's sake already. So let's just try and make sure they shut up about all the fake news going on here, all the stuff going on, and have a good 2021.
You don't need to disable comments over that. But if people asking you if there is someone doing something wrong, then just tell them that I'm sorry to say this, but I don't want to get involved into any drama. Just ask someone else to stop someone for doing something that's fucked up. So yeah, that's how you can answer them instead of taking someone too seriously. Whoever said false claims or other shit, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're trying to stalk somebody over exposed post. People will easily warn you or get you blocked by anyone. If they asking you to take advice and criticism, then you should listen to them about what they had to say and get over it.
So alright. This is PurpleStar Enterprises. I'm getting out of here. And also I salute. So alright. PurpleStar Enterprises signing off. Nighty night.
Seriously, showing your face again during the live will cause us problems. Whatever your face is still out there, photoshopping your faces in your other social media, then it's not my problem. That's your own fault, to be honest. I wasn't just saying this happens today. I get that happens in the past, so the only thing about threatening me to delete this video, even you already learned your lesson or not, this video will be kept on YouTube permanently. Right, we're just about done with this final response. For now, I have some more special guests that want to share their thoughts on JAYRV Enterprises. Go ahead, guys.
JAYRV, if you're listening to this email, fuck you for talking about me behind my back. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? I heard from CyberPod that you were doing some fucking shit to me and my friend CyberPod. How dare you harass me and my friend? If you're gonna continue doing that shit, then you're not ready for the internet. You're just being a mean bully. I fucking hate you. Don't ever try to talk shit behind my back. If you do that, I am going to report you, and I'm going to flag your channel, and I am going to tell my friends and my family on you. So you better be a nice fucking boy.
Well, anyways, yeah, this guy is a fucking psycho. I would just expose him for making up lies about me. After all the bullshit he has done, hell no! I don't like him.
It's called freedom of speech, Jay.
Yeah, why do these people even exist?
Jay, you're such a disgrace cunt for exposing CyberPod. You even reveal your face. I hope you get banned from YouTube for all you did. You even cheated on Abby. She left Mew because of you. Jay, here is a warning. Never cheat on me after CyberPod give you a chance.
Sometimes not fair for Jay. Everyone have a right to play and make anything we want.
Look how many people that agree with CyberPod, Jay. Tons of people, and I bet there's more who can agree with me, so yeah. So in conclusion, JAYRV Enterprises will never learn from his mistakes. He is nothing but a jerk, a psycho, a man-child, and possibly a menace to the outside world. This will be my last time. I'm trying to talk sense into this user because I'm just about to give him a warning for harassing CyberPod. Jay, if you're watching this, I have one last thing to say to you. Grow up. You are 28 years old and you won't be last if you turn 29 or 30 years old. If you keep this up, take some grammar lessons, stop your constant messaging and whining against Carl, Young, Mason Velez, Natalie, Abby, and CyberPod, Owen Nelson, and anyone else who's got victimized by you. And for the love of God, already, get a life. If you keep acting like this to other people, it will do nothing but get you lots of hate and backlash. You say you don't want to be lonely. Well, if you don't, then change your attitude and personality. Because in my opinion, you need yourself at Jesus. Even this video ended up being like, I don't know, 1 to 2 hours long. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say. And one more thing I had to say. Jay is not going anywhere at this time, but if he keeps changing his name, then he'll never get away from constructive criticism or avoid hate or evidence. his email, his Facebook account, or others will find him easy to get him called out until he learns his lesson or leaves the internet for good. All the link of his videos is going to be in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to the users who helped me out with this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. This is General Prince HW Head. This is General Prince Cody HW Werog. Peace out.